Welcome in, y'all. So we're doing a little weekend shopping today. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm using the Essential Inventory app. I think I added it to the description of this live. So that's where it will be. Hey, Copy, how you doing? Look, just talking about the Essential Inventory. Are you able to hear me okay? I'm always paranoid about the voice. I'm like, can they hear me? Perfect. Look, I was so just about to say, I'm like, Coffee told me about the essential inventory. I linked it in the description because I'm smitten with it now. So I'm like, let's do a little, a little shum, a little bit of a little sale going on. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Look, I'm getting better. You was right. So why do a fresh what was going on? Firestorm was acting up. I know, it's my favorite too now. Firestorm was cutting up for me yesterday, and so I did a fresh install. I forgot how fresh a fresh install is, and it took me all the way back. Like, I literally have to do everything over. Yeah, now it's one sale that I'm interested in, and that is the Happy Weekend sale. I saw like a couple of things that I saw. I was like, okay, let me see what they got going on the Happy Weekend sale. So I'm like, I want to try and look and see what they got going on first. I'm like, we ain't gonna get through we ain't getting through all the sales today, but we have a cute little. I think the Happy Weekend sale is gonna be good because they always have like multiple things. Like here, it's like a bunch of stuff here that's for sale. No, see, okay. So I did a fresh install. I wiped everything off my computer because what I have noticed is it's like if I uninstall and reinstall Firestorm because it's like the version is cutting up for me, what happens is it'll kind of just like add to what's already there. I know. So the TP locations are still there, but all of my settings are different. So all of the little markers that I have down here, I know you can't see my what you call it, like I this AO thing, I would never have this on my interface. These tabs, the toolbar buttons on the sides and stuff like that, I would never have that. And so I had to redo everything, like every single thing. And I'm like, but the good part is that it's working better. So, we gonna take the good with the bad. I'm like, that's pretty much all I can do at this point. It's brand new, yeah. So little, wish I didn't have to reset everything, but it's okay. Cause I went to a block party yesterday. It was I crashed like 3 times. And so I was like, you know what? It ain't for me. Like I must need a new restart. And then when I went in the system, it was so many versions of Firestorm that I had. It was crazy. Yeah, now sometimes they act a little wonky. What I do know about the Firestorm viewer specifically is that when they're about to do an update, the experience gets like really bad. So that could have had something to do with it. Is this all one thing? Oh, okay. Oh, they only got two bodies for this? The Reborn or the Legacy? Oh, they fancy. I thought this was cute. I said, this is cutesy. Yeah, so this whole time I thought that was what I was doing, but 'twas not because this is legit a clean install. Like it's nowhere on my computer. So I was like, okay, cool. And I must say that the experience is way better. I was using the aperture viewer and stuff like that, but I stopped using the aperture viewer. This is cute. What color would I get this in? This is okay. I'm like, I ain't got time for no 5 minute thing. I think I'm gonna do like I'm in my pink mode now, you know? I'm trying to hold on because I hid one of my. Okay, this is the interface I hid. I'm like, I'm trying to get out of that, but I'm either a chocolate tan. I either do chocolate tan, black, green, and now I'm in like pink. And so I'm like, what other? I don't do a lot of blues. I think I did get a blue this last time. From Roan, that dress that was blue. Yeah, I like um I like the aperture viewer. I like the crispness of the aperture viewer, but sometimes the aperture viewer be acting up and I don't know if they do updates behind the scenes, but they don't. I haven't had a different version since I downloaded it. The latest version is like from May. Yeah, it's like May this year or May last year or it's something like that. And why is my top not coming on? Like I can't take this off till my top come on. Add the current outfit. Oh, is it too many items? Okay, hold on. Let me detach this. And then I will take the skirt off. Take the skirt off. There we go. Okay. You know, I like a good purple, but sometimes they be making the purple be too purple. And that's the part that I don't be liking. And I'm like, it's never it's never like the type of purple that I like. This one looks like it's gonna be like that brightish purple. And see, I like a nice jelly purple. This is more like it's almost like in the lavender family. Yeah, now Firestorm, I got used to Firestorm real quick. And so for me, that's how I feel. I'm like, when there's different things that you can't do in other viewers, I tend to be like, okay, well, let me do Firestorm. But Firestorm, they have they really up their cookies with, hold on, let me delete some of these. They really up their cookies when it comes to their viewer. I'm like, they got a green here. I ain't even see green. That's not. We ain't doing green. That's what I said. I said we ain't doing green. That's right. I'm gonna do pink. I like pink. I'm just be pinked out. It's other than that, it's like a whole bunch of what you call it. It's a whole bunch of olive and greens. These are cute. I like a little funky shoe, but I don't know. This I would wear this for Christmas on some. Hold on, cause don't play. The red probably too red. I don't know. Hey Milani, welcome in. Yeah, now when I was on Firestorm and I was removing the screen, the teleport screen and stuff like that, when I went to go in TP, it was acting weird. It was almost like it slowed down when I wanted it to when I didn't want the teleport screen. And I was like, okay, so then I put the teleport screen back and then it just started acting weird. So I was like, okay, you know what? Listen, I just got here. I don't even think I've been here like 5 minutes. When they did the when I took the teleport screen off, it was acting funky. It was acting real funky. I don't like how this fit. And you know what? This fits like those items at is it Emotional Circus? Listen, I when I saw these on Facebook. They had like somebody had did like a post, and I was like, "Oh, that's cute." I'm like, "Okay, so we'll go to that store and see what they got going on." I wasn't expecting all of this though. I'm like, "Okay, these are gotcha items. We ain't gonna do the gotcha items." I'm like, "All right." So get it together. Now, Milani, I did start a in-real group. If you wanted to, if you have space for a group and you want to be in a group, you can hit me up in real and I can send you an invite. I know everybody got a lot of groups, a lot of groups. So I get people are like, yeah, I don't really got space for a group, and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I definitely get it. I don't think there's anything else here that I want to look at. They're very specific. I'm gonna make sure like I do better with the timing today because I feel like the lives be going like a little long, and I don't really like that. Hold on, let me get y'all something nice to look at while I gotta be mindful because YouTube trying to act like I'm sitting up here showing naked people. I'm like, I'm not doing that at all. Yes, they have some really cute clutter items. You know what? I used to love the gotchas until they started being weird. And then I was over it. It was the creators. They really ruined it. They ruined the gotchas for us. And then they started doing a thing where you do the gotchas, but then they tell you like what the next item is. Oh, nice. Let me tell you, I don't want to say cheap because that's not a word that I would associate myself with, but some of these events I'll be like, who this for? Because some of the pricing is just ridiculous. So for now, I'll be like a little weekend sale girl. I try to venture out if the pricing gotta make sense to me. I just feel like having like super overpriced items, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm like, we got Second Life is expensive if you make it expensive. And I feel like, you know what? I had got these shoes and I had got this pair, and I thought that they were going to give like a pair each. Like I was going to get a pair of the gray and a pair of the black. No, these are literally like two different shoes that come on at once. I said, oh, hell no. Yes. When I tell you, it's something about a deal. It's something about a deal that does it for me every time. So for me, I love a good weekend sale. It does something for me. I have these shoes and they are super cute. These are the shoes that I wore to the Nature Collective. One of these last videos. I like that black, but the black is too damn black. But yeah, so a lot of people are now complaining. They're complaining about um they're complaining about the pricing on a lot of these things and a lot of these places. And they ain't wrong. They not wrong at all. People are kind of losing their damn mind when it comes to a lot of these weekend sale items. I know. When I tell you this store, I love their shoes. They always have some really cute, like little funky shoes, and I love that. A lot of the shoes that I got, I actually have them already, but I'm just getting them in a with both of the shoes are the same damn color. But yeah, I'm like, I get it, but I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know, but the people they really be spending a cute little coin in Second Life on clothes and stuff like that. And that is not my testimony. I don't care when it came out. I got these pants from Pox. Pox probably came out with these pants some years ago, but I'm aware. I'm like, I just like they just came out, and who finna check me? I'm not spending no bunch of money on nothing. I just feel like, listen, I spent enough money getting my avatar together. I'm not doing no damn more. Oh, these are add-ons. You know what? I thought this was Studio Exposure, and it's not. This here from Studio Exposure. When I tell you, I'm gonna take it off, but I don't know when. I think it is so pretty. I love the texture, and I missed it. It was on a weekend sale, the weekend sale before last it was there, and I bought it full price. It wasn't that bad. I think it was like 250 though. Yeah, it is hard. The weekend sales for me, it I do feel like it's harder to shop for clothes and stuff like that. But knickknacks, I do feel like it's perfect. But when I tell you, I have so many. I got so much clothes, so many pieces of clothes that I'm just like, girl, do something else because half the stuff is not even unboxed. Studio exposure hair bases are so nice. When I tell you they are so nice, and I was trying that this is as far into the flexi hairs as I can go. I just yeah, I know I get PTSD with the flexi hair. I'm a I'm a SL OG and honey, it gives me PTSD. I can't. I just cannot. I'm like, I don't like it going through my body. I say, more power to anybody who doesn't mind that, but for me, I mind it. I definitely mind it. Do this open? Do these doors open? I think this is cute, but you can't see. I don't know, cause this doesn't. It almost looks like it doesn't have a facing, and I don't like that. Now, if it's a way that I could make the front like a little bit more frosted, then I don't know. I think I might pass this up. It looks so much better in the picture. I'm like, I guess. And you know what I'm also noticing is stores like 8, which that was a store that I had big time beef with when it came to their products being having AI. They're now letting you know that it's AI or it's like AI accent, I guess they would say. Yeah, me too. But I feel like you got to take the good with the bad with a lot of it. It just I don't like the look for me. Yes. But yeah, so I've been a ponytail kind of girly lately. Well, period. I might put some braids on and stuff like that. I have kind of moved away from the static hair, but I don't mind. I don't mind a nice little static hair piece, I must say. But that going through the body be doing too much. Yeah, it definitely can be a hit or miss because sometimes I feel like they should label the hair like it's really just for pictures. I don't know. I got a shirt from here before. I think this is the exact damn shirt I got. Yeah, I got it in this. What color did I get? I think I got it in this orangey color. I'm like it looked familiar. I love the braids. I have like a couple sets of braids and I'm like, okay, I love the braids. I love a nice set of locks. That's gonna do it for me too. But just it's the going through the body for me. I just it doesn't do me. It don't sit well with me. I'm just like, no, I don't like it. I don't like that. It reminds me of the OG flexi hair where it was never quite right. And then there are some places where they just they don't do as good of a job. So I do short flexi hair, but nothing long. But I do like um, nice texture hair. A nice little updo is what I love. But a lot of it I feel like is picture hair, and I feel that way about sheer dresses where it's sheer all the way down because when you walk your legs go through it and stuff, and I don't like that. This is one of my favorite stores because I personally feel like The items look like the pictures. Now, somebody had did a thing and they were like, "This is not what these slippers or flip flops look like," and that's false advertising. I said, "Listen, yes." I said, I'm like, listen, you ain't gonna please everybody, but I do like their items, and I did not always come here because I felt like their pictures, I thought that their pictures weren't gonna look like the actual items, but they do. And so that was a really good thing for me. And I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I could go here, but I'm still trying to be mindful. When I tell you that really bothered me when YouTube flagged my video. It's like, the hell? This is cute. And then they do really nice fat packs, and I've never very guilty. I've never walked through their stores, and so I just be feeling if they got all this shit for the weekend sale, their store must be super packed. Oh, this is cute. This is what that girl had on, and she's still here. She's still here. We're gonna do a little people watching. Hold on, I'm gonna click over there, and then we gonna pan back. Where she at? She right here. Let me see what all come in this set. Oh, this is cute. What the hat look like? Oh, she's adorable. She looks like Kaylani. Is that Kaylani I'm thinking about? Or Tyler? It's one of them. She looks like one of them. Tyler. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. I know. And I'm just like, it was for a freaking it was for the what event was that? I forgot the event. Let me look at the thing. I forgot what event that was, but it was a event for hold on, cause see now I got to know. Hold on, let me look at my lives. Which event was that? It was the oh no, that was actually a video that I did. It was a 47-minute video. Then Bastards flagged it. I said, oh, it was the cozy shopping one. I did that on July 15th. It was a happy weekend anniversary. It was a happy weekend anniversary sale. And then the part that they flagged, it was some damn lipstick. And then they like, oh, basically, literally, they're like, oh, our bad. We was tripping. It wasn't you ain't do nothing wrong. I said, oh, okay. So y'all ain't got nothing else better to do than to be flagging my video, a video that was up for 4 weeks when they decided to flag it. I said, okay, y'all just figured it out now. So I was very upset. Y'all look how much look am I petty? Look how much taller I am than everybody. I say, listen, am I tall or are they short? And I must say, I am tall. That's okay. This is how I feel in real life. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is how I be feeling. I'm 5'11" in real life, and when I tell you this is how I feel walking around, I never feel like this in the house or when I'm like around other family members and stuff like that because they're tall too. But when I go outside, I said, okay, girl, you're tall. You's tall. But it's okay. I said I'm a little unicorn. It's all right. You listen. So I added like a height thing because I wanted to be taller. Of course, yeah. So I added that and I didn't realize how much more tall I was going to be. Hold on, cause they get look this is time. So and then they ain't letting me put a lot of stuff on. Hold on, I can't put the top on. Okay, wait, let me tell. What do I have on? Do I got a lot of jewelry on or something? I'm not weekend sale appropriate. Hold on, shorts, and then I just want to see the top. So I put the little height thing on, and if I'm around men, I don't look that tall. I know. Cause I'm like, I wasn't mad at the demo. I wasn't mad at the little demo. I don't like this. This is a thick ass band down here. I don't really like that. Would I wear the hat? Probably not. So I'm like, not gonna even buy it for that. Now, this is also, if y'all don't know, I don't know if you celebrate like the holidays in SL. This is a really good, I'm like, they ain't got to think. This is a really good store for Halloween items. They do have really nice costumes. This was where I got all of my costumes. I want to say all of them. I want to say all of them. I want to say this is where I got all my costumes from for last Halloween. And you know what? Yeah, and you know what? I know it is hard. I'm reading up the comments. Yeah, it makes me rush looking at the items, but it's one of them things where it's like if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And they're like, hurry up and take it off if you don't want it. And it's like, whatever. No, now I'm personally, now that I'm going live, I'm much more comfortable with going live now. And I am thinking about like instead of me doing like my typical like Halloween, what is it, Vlogtober type thing, I think I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. And I'm excited for that. I said, do something a little different. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's me. If I feel like if I feel like I have to rush to get some to look at some stuff, then I don't want to get it. And then I'm always just like, there's so many people in Second Life that don't mind being out naked. I do. I do. I say, don't look at my goodies. So I be trying to hurry up, but then I'm always like, if I go home, I ain't coming back here. I think it's gonna be a lot of cool Halloween places this year because there's so many people that have been advertising their Halloween places already. So I'm like, I think they gonna be doing something special this year. That's what it seems. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I'm like, listen, don't be over here trying to get no little sneak peek. We ain't doing that. I really just want to take the pants off because I want to see what this look like. Now I will say this. I love this body, but when I tell you sometimes I put stuff on, I do need to take the top off. I put some stuff on sometimes and I just be like, she's a little she's a little thick with it. And I do feel like some items or some outfits, they just do look a little bit better when it's not so like bulky in the back. This not bad though. I want a nice like cutesy little formal dress. I've been looking. I don't have a lot of formal dresses and I've been getting a lot of not invites, but I've been seeing a lot of notices. Come on, put my outfit back on so we can go. I've been getting a lot of notices for like balls and a lot of formal events, and I just don't have a lot of formal attire. So I'm like, you know what? You find you a little formal outfit, a little formal gown, if you will, so that then when you get the invites, you can actually go. I've been seeing a lot of like um Bridgerton themed places, and I'm on the other side, y'all. Hold on, let me. Not the other side, but I'm on the Essential Inventory website. I'm looking for another location. Yeah, parties are huge in SL. So when they have like little separate events, I do like stuff like that. And so I'm like, okay, it's a party, but it's a formal event. It's not a booty shorts or nothing type theme. It's not like that. And so I do like it. I'm like, okay, let me. get myself together and get some damn dresses. But it is, they don't be having a lot of dresses on the weekend sale. And for me, I just be like, I don't want to spend an obscene price. I don't want to spend. I know formal events are the best. I'm like, I don't want to spend like an obscene amount of money on something, and I probably am never gonna wear that dress again. I feel like the guys are always like better prepared for formal events. They really be like, listen, we was expecting this. And I noticed that the men will also be, they'll be quicker to buy like fat packs. They do the men so dirty. Oh, I love that you have a lot of ball gowns. You know what place does have some nice gowns though is Queens, and I do need to check them out. But when I tell you, I have ball gowns. Let me rephrase it. I have ball gowns, but they're not for this body. They're ball gowns that I got like in gotchas and stuff like that, and so I can't do nothing with them with this one. Now I heard of Sophia's, and I do like. You know what? I went to Sophia's when they had the some weekend a weekend sale, and I got like some little wings for them. I was gonna say we look like we the same damn height. Nah, she's shorter. I'm gonna have to check and see if they on the weekend sale. They on the weekend site this year, not this year, this week. Cause I'm like, I don't. All my gowns are for the Maitreya body, and I'm like, I can't even say nothing because that was the only body that I was really shopping for. But now they ain't got no gowns. I said, okay, I guess so. I don't know why I thought this top was a damn gown, but then when I saw it wasn't, I said, I know her butt probably hanging out. Oh, she's not too bad. Hold up. No, no, she's very borderline. No, we're not gonna do that. But see, that be me. I be trying to. I don't know. I guess I'm in my reserve girl era for today. It just be something about dresses. I be wanting them to look a certain way. Hold on, y'all. I want more, I want more like dresses. I don't have a lot of dresses, period. Not for this body. Not for this body. I hate to say it, but I am kind of over everything is given like leggings. Is there a problem with leggings? No. There's not a problem with leggings, but I'm like, don't nobody make no jean materials. Don't nobody make no jean materials. I said, I guess this is probably like a easier way to make bottoms. But I'm like, can I get a pair of jeans, please? Can I get some baggy jeans? Can I get that? I would like some non-forming baggy jeans. Can I get some boy boxers, but for the ladies where when I put it on, my butt crack don't show? It's like everything is very teetering on one slip and you would be naked. And I just don't be liking it. Yes, casual to wear around the house, absolutely. Jeans that look right on the body, specifically the butt, because I don't know who told them that anybody wanted their jeans to look like they have like a wedgie. I said, that's cute for some bottoms, but not for all bottoms. Like these don't have that. This have like you can see the shape, but it's not like an indent in your butt. I don't like that. A cute pair of over. You know what? I've only seen one pair of overalls, and they either get it on the bottom and not on the top, or vice versa, but it's never all together. And so I'm just like, y'all don't want us to be dressed. And that's really what it is. They don't want us to be dressed. I said, how you gonna make it a man's world in Second Life? What kind of crap is that? Now what the hell? Why she look so bulky like this? This what I be talking about. And then they put the please, please try the demo on before you buy it, please. They tops don't look like that one. I do like Ruly jeans. Now I do like that. Yeah, but I like Ruly, but I've come across them having jeans where it's like they have like the indent in the butt, and I don't like that. And that's for some of them. That's not for all of them. But you really have to sift through it. Ruly jeans are a very nice fit. I have a couple pair of their jeans. And when I see that, I can find their jeans that look right more than I can find anybody else. Are these stockings at the bottom? Everybody's so creative. I guess. It's not bad. It's different. It's different. Yeah. So they're gonna be some it seemed like the OG stores, they'll get it right. But these newer stores, I said, damn, y'all want us naked? Why y'all want us naked? I said, honey, this giving it's giving men is doing the most of the women clothes creations, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, Colt. Let's check out Colt and see what Colt got going on. Now, Viv 9, are they still around? When I tell you, I have like four pair of their jeans, and when I tell you I rotate them bad boys out on a regular basis, I have some bell bottoms from them. Very nice. Did she come back? Oh, I'm gonna have to check her out because I know what's that store? Villana? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but they used to have some really nice clothes, and then she came back. They came back and they do something totally different now. I don't mind like the stores pivoting, but sometimes I'll be like, okay, this is like nothing like what you was making before, and not that you have to come back and make the same thing, but it's like you were known for your clothing, and then what you doing now is like it's given you didn't want to come back, but maybe somebody asked you to. And so then you decide, my bad, y'all. When I tell you, I don't know if y'all can hear, but I'm so nasally. My allergies are just cutting up today. Just cutting up today. So I'm like, I'll be having to mute, clear my throat, and some more stuff. I'm like, why am I so nasally today? I know. Some of the best stores left. And you know what? I understand it. I personally feel like I don't know, cause I don't make clothes. I don't sell them, of course. I'm just like I think that stores would benefit more from having their items at a more reasonable price. Some of these stores being at a more reasonable price because people would be more prone to shop there, as opposed to having stuff that's like wildly priced out, and you don't get a lot of people that shop there. I just kind of feel like they shortchange themselves when they do it like that. I didn't have no windows open. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need some fresh air up in here because I got up, I felt fine, and then shortly after that, what is this? This is this store. Hold on. What landmark did I just get? Hold on. Cause this is what I wanted to see. Black Hollow. Oh, okay, this is the landmark. Yeah. Nope, I am. I'm gonna end up opening up these windows because look, I got my hot box of a child. It's like, can I cut the air on? I need the air on. So I'm like, okay, fine, cut the air on, then cut the air on, and now I'm like this. I said, listen, I can't. It's if it ain't one thing, it's another. Now I like this store's weekend sales, but I always gotta search for the weekend sales because they'll have regular price items mixed in with the weekend sales. I said I don't want to fall in love with the look of something and then that ain't what's on sale. I don't think this is the on sale stuff. Me too. I'm like, geez, but you know what? It's not burning up hot no more. So I love that. Hold on, let me take this off. And let me close this. So these are some smashable pumpkins. Oh, that's cute. And then what they look like? Do they really look like they smashed? I know these gonna be on somebody Halloween land for sure. I be telling myself I'm gonna do a thing, but I don't know. Okay, that's cute. I must admit. It, I said, honey, it take one time for you to buy something that you thought was on sale and it wasn't on sale. It's like, listen, I liked it, but I didn't like full price like it. And then now you stuck with it. And that's just what it is. I'm back on the essential inventory side. Looking for something. Let me see. Emotional circus. Now this is where I got, what did I get from here? They don't have no, hold on. It's always one damn store. Hold on. Do they got the landmark for this? They don't have a landmark for this one either. So Emotional Circus got their stuff up here, but they ain't got no landmark for their stuff. I'm not searching for it. I'm gonna keep it a trillion. I'm not doing it. Hold on. I ain't gonna be too long on this side. I know. Is this creeping y'all out? Cause I listen. I don't have a spider thing. I don't have a spider issue, but I know some people do. I do deal with trypophobia, so I know the phobias be real. They be real. So I'm like, let me get to like a common space. Oh, I love that. Now, when I tell you autumn, fall, the most beautiful colors for Second Life to me, I feel like the fall, autumn season in Second Life, for me, it trumps Christmas, I must say. And I know that is a bold thing to say, but I really do feel that way. It's just something about all of those different, like, just autumn colors, the oranges and the reds and the yellows. I'm like, listen, fall, when I tell you fall season, my favorite, favorite season. It just feels so warm, so cuddly. I just absolutely love it. And it's such a beautiful transition into the colder months. I just love it. But if they're like skipping it. These people get sending me, they were sending me stuff for damn Halloween lands. I said, wait a damn minute. It ain't even September yet. I know y'all, how y'all gonna sit and skip over a whole nother season and go straight to Halloween? Like, yeah, Halloween's gonna be nice. You got the lot of Halloween stuff going on, but let us not forget. I need to take these earrings off. It's like, let us not forget about the fall. Where'd I get these earrings from? E. Marie. Yes. I know when I tell you the lands are beautiful because they make all of the trees so many different pretty colors, and it's like no one tree looks the same. I when I tell you, I could go on and on and on. I love it. I kind of like these. Hold up now. Hold up now. I do. I wouldn't wear this chain with them, but I do like it. And that's what I need to do real quick is take off some of these damn um chains. I was initially, was this Vogue? Initially, I was about to put an outfit together. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do I wanna do weekend sales. I'm like, I'm gonna go live on Saturday. And but I and didn't take the stuff off, so now I still got all of this jewelry and stuff on. I know, that's how I feel. I'm like, y'all moving too fast. And that's not even necessary. Is this all one thing? Okay. I'm like, we can because we're gonna have plenty of time to have Halloween. I don't. I mean, because the way I feel about it is you mix the October is still giving fall for me. Thank you. I know they are cute. I just got them. I said, okay, put a little outfit together when I'm feeling fancy. I'm like, you can mix in the fall stuff with the Halloween stuff. Being totally honest, I don't feel like we need to be at Halloween right now. Halloween too close to Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving too close to Christmas, and then Christmas is too close to the end of the year. And I'm like, I ain't ready for the year to be over with yet. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I don't know what be going on. I'm not about to put my tinfoil hat on and talk to y'all about these conspiracy theories I got. But when I tell you, I just refuse to believe that these months are organically moving as fast. It feels like something is it's the mud in the water. I don't know what's happening, but ain't no damn way we almost about to be in September. It's no way that we are almost in September. It's I feel like oh geez. Now see, you see this? That ain't nothing second like trying to get me flagged. I just feel like the months are just moving too fast. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want I ain't ready. I'm still chill we still chilling. Still chilling with this. I'm like, why the months going by so fast? Okay now. I don't know, I kinda like this. Y'all know I like a little bang. Hold on. What's mixing? Essential hood. Okay. She looking a little different. Where the hood at? Is this the hood? No. Yeah, that is the hood. Yeah. I'm sick of it. I said they need to slow down. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I said, honey, they doing something. It look, I couldn't put my finger on it. It is giving Mary J, right? I said, okay, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. It's Saturday. I don't want to make a quick decision on this. I get it and be like, you know what? I don't even like it. Does it have different styles for it, or this just different hair things? They got a bunch of color options. I'll tell you that. Do it have styles for it? Okay. Let's see what they got going on. It is cute, right? I like it. It frames the face nicely. What is this? Please click on the center of each style. I thought that's what I was doing. Okay. No bangs is crazy. What's this one? Uh-uh. And see, for me, when they styles don't be looking right, that's a turn off for me. But yeah, I'm like, hopefully these months kind of slow down. It just became August, and then it's like not for long. I blinked and it was the 22nd, and I said, I know you lying, cuz there is no way in the world that it's it's almost the end of the year. And that is wild for me. The first one was the best. And for me, I be feeling like if I buy hair and I don't like the styles and I only like the first style, okay, what did they have here? What am I looking at? I thought that's what I. Oh, they got a little garter here. Where's they garter at? Does it come with an outfit that I wasn't looking at? I think it probably was her, but I clicked off because I said she ain't got no damn clothes on. Hold on. This don't look like the same thing. What they got over here? Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm telling you. I said, honey, something going on. Something going on. I said, I don't want to be the one to be like, nobody's paying attention to it. They're changing the seasons, but they changing the seasons. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's I 100% feel like they are definitely changing the seasons. Now they say they supposed to have the garter here. Where's the garter at? She's standing right here. Did she just TP here, or do she see something that I don't see yet? I think it's over here. This look like the dress. Where's the garter at? And see, I just feel like if I gotta do all this, oh here we go. I said y'all don't want me to see it that bad. If I gotta search for it like this. I know the clock changing is confusing for me because I always forget when they changing it, and then it don't help when the phones automatically change. You'll miss the whole damn thing. I'm like, oh okay, I didn't even know it was daylight saving time. My clock just naturally changed, I guess. Yeah, so they was floating the idea of, oh, this garter ain't, hold on. The garter is not, wait a minute. It must be showing differently. I'm like, the garter is not rigged. I guess not. It ain't going through the clothes that damn much. I refuse. Hold on. Do I got some shorts? Let me put some shorts on. Hold up. I know I got an outfit with some shorts. Let's see. Everything is just happening so fast. I just want some shorts. What is these? Shorts. Here we go. Oh, it's the same color too. Okay. So then we take these off. Detach. Yeah, I thought they wasn't gonna fit right. Hold on, let me. I figured it wasn't gonna fit right because I saw it not fitting right. I'm like, I would have thought it would have been around the leg on the pants, but it wasn't. So the Reborns one don't work. Can you resize them? And you can't resize them. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep this outfit on. Let me go ahead and save this one. I'm like, I guess. But say, listen, maybe it's gonna be some special things happening towards the end of the year, so they like hurry up and let's rush it. I don't know, but it better be a good surprise. If it's gonna be a damn surprise, it better be a good one, and not this craziness that's been going on. I said, honey. They done did another recall after I done went to Sam's Club and bought 2 dozen eggs because I get down with the eggs. And now they talking about they done doing a recall. I said, y'all did a recall on the eggs, a recall on the lettuce, a recall on the spices, a recall on meats. What can we eat? Water. You can't even drink water because they putting all kind of crap in water. So now you got to figure out which water is the best water. You can't just drink any old water. It has to be a very specific type of water. Yeah. They did the one recall and then they came back and was like, "Oh, our bad. We got it wrong. So y'all can eat that." I said, "Oh, y'all playing. That's what y'all doing. It's bad enough that food is sky high, but on top of that, now y'all telling us we can't eat the healthy foods. Is it a coincidence that it be healthy foods? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. This is cute, but I feel like I have like 17 outfits that's just like that. You know, I don't think I ever had bean sprouts today. Frozen blueberry. Listen, that's gonna be the thing. You gotta be eating some frozen fruit, but don't let them know that people are eating frozen fruit. Because if they know that people are eating frozen fruit, then they gonna put a damn recall on it. That's what I feel like. I feel like when they realize that the masses are eating healthy, they're like, throw a recall on it. Go ahead and knock them off their square real quick and recall it real quick. Oh, let me see what Little P has. I'll be trying to go to different stores, but I do have my favorites. That's it. And then they gonna start telling you can't have all air, just some air, because in some areas the air is not good. And it's like it's nothing. You just gotta sit in one spot. Sit in one spot, eat air, drink some water, some fruit. No meat, no dairy, no nothing. You can't eat the fish because they putting stuff in the water. It's something every single time. It's something, and I say, you know what? I suppose these are cute. I don't think I have any of these. I'm gonna get that one. I know I don't have these. Oh, this is cute. I don't have a lot of watches. I realized that this last time. This is one of my favorite store. Oh, 5.99. Hell no. That ain't for sale. This ain't for sale too. Y'all ain't got no weekend sale going on? Oh, they ain't got no weekend sale going on. Okay, I'm glad I checked. That's why it's so cute. This shit is okay, honey. I don't know what this is. No ma'am, no ham, no spam. I guess they ain't doing a weekend sale this year. This week. Their stuff is always so cute to me. I have so many pairs of their earrings. It's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I really do like their stuff. They don't make a lot of stuff for elf ears though, but elf ears they're not super common, I suppose. I mean, it came as an option with the head, so I'm like, God gave me the option. I wanted to try that skirt on that I saw. This is another nice store for like little knickknacks and stuff like that, but they also have cute clothing items. They have nice holdables too. I never looked at the other stores on this land. The little comb crown, I love that. Wait, is that? Let me see what you got going on. Hold on, let me see. Like, let me try this on. I'm gonna only be doing this sale because I don't want no super long live. I'm keeping it trillion. I don't. And then I'm not gonna rush looking at stuff because I mean this is actually stuff that I'm purchasing. But I feel like if I go through all the lives, all not all the lives, all of the did it give me the demo? If I go through all of the weekend sales, we're gonna be here forever. And I say I don't wanna do that. It's Saturday and not that I particularly have anything to do today, but I like to leave the space open for it. Okay, I ain't mad at this. She's a little funky, but it's more like a beach vibe. And I like that. I got a cover up from offline not too long ago. Okay, she's cute, and I thought she would be cute because she was cute in the ad. Where's this? This top is a Kylie top. Where is it at? Right here. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, listen, I might do a 2-day event. I haven't decided yet because I'm like, I could do a little bit today and a little bit tomorrow. I'll be trying to um s- schedule my lives around my I do like the multicolor one. I'll be trying to schedule my lives around the my long form content. I don't be wanting them to overlap. So I'm like, but I do like going live. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I feel less anxious when I'm going live now, and it takes the work out of. I kind of like this one. It does take the work out of editing, and I like that. I'm gonna give it a try, and I do like that. Yeah. I said I like a nice laugh, okay? I was on what was I on? I was on TikTok late. It was so damn late. I was just like, you know what? Let me get on TikTok. Then I got on TikTok and I was like, I'm sleepy. And then I just got off. But I haven't been on TikTok in so long that I was just like, you know what? You need to get on TikTok because you ain't been on in a long time so that you can just kind of like, get your feet wet again of being on TikTok. But when I tell you, I got what color thing would I get with this? I guess I could do the red. I don't know. I might be like funky one day, and I get the red. It was so funny. I got on and I was like, I'm sleepy, but I stayed on for like, it was maybe about 30 minutes or so. It was shum. It was shum like that. Something like 30 minutes. I don't know, because I do like the black, but I feel like I don't be liking to get the colors that I think everybody else gonna have. But then I feel like the red gonna be too damn red. Well, I don't know. You know what? It's okay. It'll be just something for that day. But I told myself, I said I haven't been getting on the other social media. I haven't been on Kick or none of that. So I'm like, girl, you got to get it together, okay? Get on these other platforms. I be nervous. It's the weirdest thing. I'm just like, you really got to get over it. Like, definitely have to get over it. I'm not quite there yet, but it's in the plans. I'm just working towards just me getting over just the whole fear of things, because that's what the hell it is. It's an unnatural fear, just being nervous about the unknown. It does, and I be trying to take my time with it, but I don't know. I'll be feeling like it's gonna be now or never, and I feel like I know me, and I psych myself out a lot when it comes to going live. And so I'm just like, it is one of those things where you really just have to do it. It's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. It's not really meant to be perfect. It's meant to be experienced. And I have to wrap my mind around that. And I ain't quite there yet. This looks so yummy. I feel like they've had this before and I passed it up, or they had it and it was like a whole donut tray or something. So these are just the dispensers, and then this is like the whole thing. I think last time we did see they had this little tray. Movement is amazing. Now Movement is that store that I have like so much stuff from. I have so much stuff from Movement. I'm petty because I wonder, can you detach these? They 15 prams. I wonder, can you detach these? I would detach these and put them in the refrigerator. Like an actual big refrigerator. These are cute. Oh, I'm getting one of these. Hold on, what is this? Decorative only. And this is decorative. I don't give a damn. I know it's decorative. I want the damn I just wanted to have the stuff in it. I know. It's the cutest. I think I'm gonna get this color. Now, when it comes to items like this, I do like to get the basic color because a lot of times they let you color it now. I don't know if that's how they got theirs now. I want the one with the little cherries on it, like in the picture. What is that? Only holdable. Oh, I guess the other one is to put on a wait a minute, did they have a bag? Okay, so I guess the other one is decorative and then these are holdable. This is the store where you have to have your stuff low for the cherries and stuff to show. We know the cherries are there. So I'm gonna see which color am I gonna get. I don't know. I like this color. We're gonna go with black, the regular black. Now I might go, I know. Now the cherries wanna pop in. I might come back and get a different color, but for now, that's gonna be the color. I think this was here for the last weekend sale. Yeah. Movement items they've been top tier since forever. Movement, I love Canopy too. They have some really nice items as well. It's a lot of cutesy little like OG stores where they really have maintained through and through. And I love that for us. I'm like, okay, they don't let up. And every time I think Movement's gonna take a break, I see them at another event. I said, damn, I said, y'all don't rest. Y'all do not rest at all. I couldn't imagine. I feel like that's part of the reason why creators charge so much for their stuff. They really don't have an off day. Cause when they get done doing something for one place, then they doing something for another event. Fresh ideas, yeah. Movement, when I tell you they have gone above and beyond. Another one that has gone above and beyond is definitely Canopy. Canopy is killing it with their interactive items. When I was going to Subaki Resort for their events, they would do like cooking classes and stuff, and they would use Canopy items. How many prims is this? Because I like this thing. 5 prims? Hell no. That's too many prims. Why is this 10? Why is this 10? Oh, But I love, love, love Canopy stuff. I don't like that. Y'all know I got a little scoop of prims that they give me. I can't get no 5 prim lamp. That's too much. I ain't dedicated to the cause enough for that. I'm like, 5 prims is crazy. What offline got? Let me see. Yeah, I don't. And my thing is, you know what? If I like the animations, hold on, cause y'all know I'm real good to swap something. I can't sit on it. I just gotta take y'all word. Is this not a, does this not have animations in it? It ain't even got no damn animations in it. Why is it 10 prims? An animation list. There's no way. There's no way. The throw. You can change the color of the throw. Hey, welcome in. How's the thing? Okay, I know. You know what? Cause I'm about to talk about these creators because I don't create a damn piece of furniture in Second Life. But I do feel like the people that do regularly, I get. I'll be the first one to admit I absolutely get why people charge what they charge for the items. They don't get no rest, and then people still be complaining. But I'ma still have something to say. I don't care. Cause I feel how I feel. I thought this was like a beach towel head wrap. I guess that is what it is. I'm just like, I feel like if you're going to have something that is a high pram item, why does it not have animations in it? I'm like, it's cute, but it's not. I guess they're like, you could put your own animations in it, but I feel like there are some pieces of furniture that are harder to add animations to, and specifically a chaise, in my opinion, is gonna be harder to put animations in because like you can't do typical couch animations in those. Yeah, and I'll be the first. I love remixing an item, but I say y'all trying to take me from damn scratch. Give me a little something to work with. It was a scan. I'm on essential inventory side, child. Hold up. Let me see what Sante got going on. This is a different hairstyle. I've been finding more hairstyles at Sante that I like. I pretty much I have a bulk of their updos for sure. I'm like, help a sister out. This it be hairstyles that I feel like they're gonna work right, but then I put them on and I don't think so. Like this one, I feel like this is cute, but I feel like the back of it is gonna go through your head, and that bothers me. I might try it on. I feel like she's gonna be long. Yeah, she is. She's long. That's definitely going through the back. These are like, that's why I call them like picture hairs. These are group gifts. None of them come in the colors that I need. This gonna go through. I can see it's gonna be thin on the base. I have this. Do I have this one? Who is she? I'm like, they cute, but I don't want you going through my head. Try hairstyle. Who is this? Baby girl. I have this. Do I have this? Let me see. Hold up. I believe I have this one. Hold up. Let me put my thing in here. Yeah, I got baby girl. I'm like, she looks familiar. So I say, well, we've got her. And I feel like that's just a testament to how often I be at these weekend sales. It's kind of a lot. This they have a dog at this place and I thought it was an actual dog and they're like it's a dog, like a sculpture dog, a decorative dog, but it has dog sounds. Listen, so I gotta wear all black to wear the hair, and then it don't help because my hair is always white. Oh, my bad, sir. You the reason why my camera was acting funky. Um, I always wear my hair white, so it's like now I gotta find a white top to wear, and I say it's always something. This another like refrigerated. He over here, look at him. He like, dang, she tall and is. Oh, they got a little PlayStation, sir. Thank you for turning in that direction. This is cutesy. This is cutesy. It was so many people that used to not contact me, but they would leave like messages and like, do you play The Sims? Do you play this game? Do you play that game? I'm like, girl, no. I just be over here in Second Life. That's it. Yeah, it would have to be a white top. I like this store too. Now, what I will say is some of their later items are chunky, but their newer mesh items are really nice. And I really do like them. I'm gonna get like the OG basket. I also will say sometimes they stuff it be hot prim. Look at this. This ain't bad. This probably about 6, 7 prims all together. And I like their refrigerator too. Their refrigerator is cute. What's the difference between these? Why are they two different ones? 5 prams ain't bad. What is this? Midnight. What's this? Blue fridge. I'm gonna get the pink. They're so cute, right? I mean, yeah. I have a chip basket, but I just feel like that's too much blue. We'll do this one. And then, no, thank you to the landmark. I already got that. They are super cute. What is this? I love little cutesy things like this. 27 prams all together. What is this? It's a gamer shelf. I don't know. Because you know what? I'm making room for prams. So I'm going to see. Is that a. Okay. We'll do the rows. This is. Damn, I can't. You can't even shop for no knickknacks. It's. Everybody cannot just. Everybody can't be this freaked out. I just refuse to believe it. Everybody just cannot be this freaked out where you can't. You barely can shop without it having some type of just a freakness to it. I'm like, dang. I can't even get a gaming shelf. They're like, it's XXX photos on it. This one is an XXX shelf because why is it a rose in my gaming shelf? That don't even make no sense. How many prams is this? 6 prams. Not for the love of the game. No. I feel like this gonna be something that I'm gonna regret not getting, but then I would not have it in my house. It's just cute. Let me go back to essential inventory. That's part of my problem, being totally honest. I don't know. How long have we been on this live? I feel like we've been here for a long time. I don't want to do it for y'all. Do it to y'all. I don't know. Hold on. Almost an hour and a half. Not cute for the win. Listen, it's cute and that's it. I'm really trying to act like I got some sense when it comes to this stuff. I ain't there yet. I don't even know. I'm finna go home. I said, we ain't finna get through this whole list. I might do another live, maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow, maybe. But I do want to check out this refrigerator that I got from Movement because I want to see if I could change the colors. That's one of my main reasons why I get the bland colored items. We'll do the open one. Okay. Open. I probably should have went into edit because now I don't know how many damn prams it is. Hold on. If they say they can't res it out, they'll let you know it's too many damn prams. Did it say it couldn't res it out? Oh no, it didn't say it. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's cute. She little though. But I'm tall, so that probably got something to do with it too. Oh, so they have they have 2 versions. I also want to see if I could. These are separate, y'all. Look at this. You could take them out. You could put these in your actual refrigerator. I love this. Oh, and then they got like 2 levels to it. Can you take these out too? They knew what they was doing. Oh, and then they got the little box at the top. They knew exactly what they was doing. Let me do select face, texture, and you could change the color, y'all. Yep. I felt like you could. That's what I really felt like. This is good to know information. Look how cutesy this is. If you wanted to change the colors of it, you could change the colors. So if you guys want this fridge and you like the fridge open, but you don't like any of the colors, and they don't have a color that you like, you can get the, what color did I get? You can get the white one, and it lets you change the color of it. I know. Listen, look, I always say the live. I don't always say, but I always be thinking the live's gonna be here. Cause I'm still just gonna be getting on sporadically just to continue to be used to, you know, feeling more comfortable getting on live. So I know that I'm still gonna just be getting on to get on. So that's why I'm like, if you catch it, love to have you. If not, I totally understand. But people got stuff that they be wanting to do, even if it's just chilling out, vibing out, doing whatever else they want to do. So I definitely get that. But I'm like, I still need practice. I don't know if I can make it bigger. I'm finna see if I can make it bigger. Hold on, I'm gonna raise another one now because I was not in edit, and I'm like, I really need to be in edit. Hold on, I'm gonna raise another one out, and then I'm gonna see if I can make it bigger. It gives me the things to make it bigger. Yep, and it doesn't. Hold on, am I tripping? And the prims don't go up. I love that. Oh no, they do go up if you go too far. They said, look, you trying to make it like a damn house refrigerator. So it goes from this size, it goes from 24 to 27 prims, this size. And I'm tall. So this is a good size. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I think that's a really good size. Okay, all right. So you guys, I am about to go ahead and in this live. I do have an in world group. If you guys are wanting to join my in world group, you can hit me up in world, of course, and I will add you to the group. It is an invite only group because we only want the supporters in the group. We don't want no riffraff up in the group. So hit me up in Second Life if you guys want to be added to the group. If you don't have room for a group, I totally understand. I will still try my best to hit up everybody that I'm friends with that are not in the group to let you guys know, like, when we get ready to do something or just like hang out or chit chat and stuff like that. So as always, I thank you so much for tuning in to this live. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your Saturday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of the night, you guys.